how deep he was and how totally committed to relationships that he was, and how he built these relationships like Jeffrey Emmeld and the rest, right?
Yep.
How he helped build these people
Yeah.
that became leaders, not just of, like you said, of not just of GE, but corporate America, period.
But let me tell you, a bottom 10% performer at GE still does not suck.
But the bottom 10% performer that's eliminated
Mm-hmm.
learns from it and becomes better because of it,
Yeah.
right? It's like the best thing that he could have done for them.
Sadly, there's about this stat is 50% of employees today are disengaged. And that means lack of productivity that is just, it's hard to replace. So a leader that really knows how to work through that kind of need in the workforce are the ones that are winning today.
So I interviewed a lady that I call the CEO whisperer, and she literally goes out and teaches CEOs how to relate to their people, how to better have relate. And it's because she worked for a CEO for 25 years that would literally go in no matter how far down the totem pole, so to speak, that they were, or corporate ladder that they were. He would go sit with them and he would treat everybody exactly the same,
Yeah.
from the executive vice president to the president to, right,
Yep.
to the person that was answering the phones for the company. Okay.
Yep.
He would go sit with them and he would have a one-on-one meeting, and it was a formal meeting, and it was right. And he would go sit with them and he'd have a pad of paper and a pen, and he
Mm-hmm.
would ask them, how are you doing?
Yeah. I love that.
How are we as a company doing helping you get to where you want to be? Tell me about your dreams. What are your goals? We're looking as a company to go from here to here. How do you imagine or envision your part of this? What can you do to help us get there?
That's
Then they
fantastic.
own it,
Yeah.
right? They own the result. They own what it is that they're literally telling him what they're going to do to help the company to succeed. These people were working, Mary Elizabeth, for 50% of what they could make down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And they
And
were
they're not happy.
happy and they
Yep.
were fulfilled and they
Yep.
felt like an integral, active part of the team. Didn't matter what level they were on.